Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagby here. Welcome to the next episode. In this episode, we are doing the last Xtreme Legends stage for Wu, which is Chief Commander Face-Off, and this one's actually a fun one. And I'll explain a little bit about it when we go into it, but this stage actually has 4 different variations of it. I'm only going to do one because we'll be here for probably an hour if I did all 4, but yeah, something for you guys to experience if you ever get this game. Anyway, the fight to decide the strongest commander has begun. Complete Sun Tuan's apparently I'm part Elmer Fudd, task to become the top commander. Alright, for this stage we have Zhou Yu, Lu Xun, Meng and Lu Xun. So this stage is unique. Each character goes down a different path in this stage. So if you want to see all 4 versions of the stage, you have to play each character once. There are a few differences depending on what character you pick. So, for this will be Lu Xun.
In battle, one must do their very best to succeed.
Forgive me. Perhaps I went too far. It was the wine talking. Does it really matter who the best commander is?
No, you simply provided a good topic of conversation. I felt the same way. Truth be told, I think of myself as the best commander.
Master Zhou Yu, aren't you the modest one? However, I think we all feel the same way.
We should take a close look at which one of us is the best commander, and what we are capable of.
It will clearly be a victory for youth, without a doubt.
Lu Xun, are you trying to say that we're old?
No, not at all. There's still plenty that I can learn from your considerable experience.
Well, my lord, give us the signal.
I give up already. Let's begin. I had no idea
Let's
you
start.
guys were so competitive. Well, there's no going back now, so have at it.
Let's see who's the best new commander
Military might
is.
is the backbone of
Or strategist in this case.
I want you to display your might against these troops.
Let's beat up some random
I
troops.
vow to give this battle my all. Everyone, I do not want to hear any excuses when you lose to me. I see. So this is a test. I shall defeat these 100 opponents with due haste.
The officers arrive and
I shall be your opponent.
Guo Dai showed up, which I immediately took him out.
I can go and take a look around this place.
Oh no, he's actually still has
See
health.
through my technique.
He's intruded, so let's beat him.
What will you do?
The next test is to overcome this sorcery. Prove to me that you have the wisdom and courage required of a commander.
Better destroy the
I wonder
altars.
how everyone else is faring. No, I must have confidence that I am on top.
Whoa, camera.
What will you do? You must be.
Camera did not want to cooperate there.
What will you do?
Now, no matter what, the other character is always going to reach that room before you, no matter who you play as, so don't try rushing to the room, as you're never going to make it into this room in time.
At last, the time has come to test yourselves against each other. The first one to reach the destination will be allowed to use a strategy.
I've been waiting for you, Lu Xun. Let's see how you fare against a ballista.
So Lu Meng is going to set up
If you're
ballistas,
forced to resort to
which they are
I don't
indestructible.
like your chances in this contest.
Let's take out Lu Meng.
Through my technique. What will you do? Another step forward in my training is the future of Wu.
How a commander carries himself is also important. Make your way across the pathless path that lies before you.
Across the stone pillars. You can use the ballisti to take out the other ballistis. And yeah, and even shoot some of the troops before we get there. So let's do a little bit of platforming. Got across. And just look how fast the other character gets
If I
here.
lose here, I'll never be able to face Master Zhou Yu. I will prove that I am Wu's greatest commander.
To defeat
Now,
Lu
it
Xun.
is time for the final contest. The first one to reach the item in the center shall receive it as a bonus.
It is the responsibility of young people like myself to lead us into the future. For the sake of Wu itself, I shall win this contest. Can you see through my technique?
Well, I know when to admit defeat. I'm interested to see how this plays out.
Let's head for our target
Another step
destination.
forward in my training is the future of Wu.
Look at all this stuff.
Lu Xun, why didn't you invite me here? There's no way you can decide on who the best commander is without me.
Yeah, and Yuran will show up. Now this is unique. The character that shows up here is dependent on who you're playing as. Because I'm playing as Lu Xun, Yuran is here. I forget who shows up if you're the other characters, but I know I know the other three characters have a unique fight here. Let's defeat Zuran.
What will you do? Can you see through my technique?
Time to turn up the heat.
That was actually kind of clever. He uses Muso to survive my attack.
I should have realized I was facing the greatest commanders in all of Wu.
And we did
I
it.
have won this contest. Everyone take heart knowing that the future of Wu is safe with me.
Lu Xun's the winner.
Concludes what turned out to be a heated competition. I expected nothing less out of Wu's finest strategists.
And victory is ours. Short and sweet. No ending cutscene for this stage, though, for some reason. But anyway, we are done with all the Xtreme Legends stages. Now it's time. Now, in the next episode, it's time for us to return to Hefei and see how things could have been different. Until then, if you liked this episode, do like the video, so click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, then click that subscribe button so you can always be up to date when I upload. Oh, make sure you leave a comment down below, as I would love to hear your thoughts about that battle and who you thought the best Wu commander was. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content, and I'll see you in the next episode. Later.